say, just kids and they're just playing around at 4 o'clock in the morning. Kill these animals and turn over his Land Rover.
Right.
Now, there's something wrong with the family. There's something wrong with the parenting when that sort of thing happens. I want to see the parents. I want to see their parents in court for that sort of behaviour, and I believe so do the people I represent.
Well, OK, all right, we're going to have to finish this. Steve's point to you would address the behaviour. Right. We've got 5 seconds left. Is there any way that we're going to get a truce between Maureen and Beresford? Beresford?
I don't think so. I've tried.
We'll sort it out after. I'm afraid we're going to have to leave it. We'll keep our fingers crossed.
All right, here's some calls. Nice one here. Nick has emailed us from Worcester. We suffer from our neighbour playing his bagpipes 5 nights a week. Good Lord, we've tried to reason with him, but he's none of it. The authorities won't measure the noise levels. If we'd wanted to hear bagpipes, we would have chosen to live in Scotland. Quite frankly, well... And Bridget from Birmingham, perhaps the people being kept awake by their neighbours should try Prozac. Maybe it would help them to relax. That's almost it for tonight. Harking back to the Prozac debate, for those of you wondering why the manufacturers weren't in the studio, well, we did ask makers Eli Lilly to join our debate here tonight, but they say they couldn't find anyone with the appropriate medical knowledge. They do, however, say that Prozac is one of the most studied and best understood pills in modern medicine, and that it works for the vast majority of depressed people who take it. They do concede it isn't appropriate for everyone. They say doctors with the patient should be the best judge of that. And thank you very much for joining us. See you next week.
Telling a few stories and singing a few songs. Next tonight, Rod Stewart in New York.
Earth to Gracie.
Torn between 2 men.
Why bother looking for something else? Stay with me.
Forced to choose.
It just seems no matter what I do, I'm going to hurt someone, aren't I?
Between her head and her heart.
So, what if things were different then?
Well, they're not different, are they?
If you care about someone, you accept them, warts and all.
Is Sally on the brink? London's Burning, Sunday at 9, ITV.
What if they're not playing you straight?
Then you walk away.
How bizarre!
What would you do to get yourself on TV? Meet the people who will stop at nothing to get their 15 minutes of fame. A most bizarre look at some of the weirdest ways to get yourself noticed. And who else to show you? Tarrant on TV, Sunday at 10 on ITV.
At 6:30 Sunday, is it a quiz show or is it a talent show? It's both. It's Michael Barrymore's My Kind of Music.
Try to remember when life was so tender. Try to remember when life was so tender and follow.
Carte noire, un café nommé Désir.
Bleep. Bleep bloop. Bleep bleep. Bleep bleep bleep. Oh, if it's not burnt, you're a custard short of a pudding.
Morning, Felix. What do you want? You again? Felix. Okay, you win, you win.
Remember, when your cat's hungry for his Felix, he'll let you know.
The Bartletts.
It's DIY Dad Time!
You destroy it yourself.
Matt, careful.
Leave it to the expert.
With delicious recipes like spaghetti in a tomato sauce and creamy potato with croutons and roast onions, Snack Stop from Cross and Blackwell is an ideal mini meal.
Right, I'm back off to work. Could you... Oh.
Well, obviously they'll look a lot better with ornaments and stuff on.
Snack Stop from Cross and Blackwell. Deliciously different mini meals in a pot.
Why do you think Purcell's non-bio tablets are so great?
Well, they clean brilliantly and they get things nice and soft.
Right.
And they're dermatologically tested. I wouldn't use anything less on the baby's things.
Why is that?
You don't have kids of your own, do you?
Purcell non-bio tablets. Brilliantly clean, beautifully soft.
Uncle Pete, Mum always puts paper down. Mum never lets the dog in. Mum always puts the lid on. And Mum always uses these.
Mum works too hard. All I need is Flash All Purpose. It's not just for floors, but great on other surfaces too. And used neat on really tough marks, it's brilliant. Easy. Your mum will never know. Flash All Purpose does the hard work, so you don't have to.
He's not my dad. He's my granddad.
If you don't want to feel old before your time, exercise and a healthy diet can help. Kellogg's Healthwise Bran Flakes have body-balanced nutrition, and no cereal gives a better balance of things your body needs.
That's my dad. He says he's in with a chance this year. What, doing it to my dad?
Kellogg's Healthwise Bran Flakes. A step in the right direction.
Shopping's a lot easier when you're better off, and you're better off with money off. In Farm Foods, there's £1 off 4 Harry Ramsden cod steaks, $1.99. Farm Foods cauliflower, half price 49 pence. 2 Chicago Town deep pan pizzas, only $1.29. You're better off with our better offers.
Are you up for our Saturday challenge?
For more potty, mind-blowing,
You're joking.
exhilarating,
Not joking, are you?
challenges like this.
I'll do it.
We're going to teach you to fire eat.
Make sure
Fingers crossed.
you don't try this at home. Saturday, 6:10, ITV.
You could always try this at home. Just be careful where you swing that mic stand.
Now the camera's rolling.